right. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, Mr. Stevens. I don't know if you're here. I started a little early. Y'all, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am late. Hello, Autumn. My deepest apologies, darling. My deepest apologies. I'm going to let you all know why I'm a little late. It's for a very good reason. It's for a very good reason. Autumn, how are you, my darling? How's the book coming? Oh, honey, it is a scorcher here in Chicago. I got home. I raced into the shower to rinse off. And then to start this live, baby, I am late. That's okay. It's okay, baby. That book is percolating. That's what that book is doing, baby. It's percolating. Just because we don't see, what's going on, that don't mean that nothing's happening behind the scenes. Ooh, y'all. Baby. We got things to get into. Okay. All right. I will be happy when I get that streaming service, because then I could drop a link and y'all could actually speak to me. But that's going to be a minute. That is going to be a minute. But I will say this much. This brand new monitor, I can see you all. And let's go. We got 21 people in the chat. Greetings, y'all. Make yourselves known. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. I'm going to go hard next month. Baby, you're going to go. Baby, that book is going to detect what you need to do. There's your plan. But then Universal Mind's going to step in. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be present. We got to be present, and we got to be willing to grow. That's it. That's all. Greetings, everybody. We got 13 people in the chat. Y'all, the readings are free. I just ask that you subscribe to the channel and please like the video. We're going to get started in a little bit. We're going to wait for people to come into the chat. Come on through. Happy full moon in Aquarius. We got a lot to talk about. Hi, Tucker John, Joey Vinny. Hi. Jasmine Garcia, hello. Mystic Road, hello. I'm fine, Joni. Thank you. Kiki Lock, gracious greetings, Kiki. Where have you been, my love? Y'all, please like the video. Please hit the like as you come into the chat. Please. We're going to start very shortly. In the meantime, can we all just put a heart in the chat for our beloved Whitney Houston? Today is her birthday. Yes. Are you looking at me? I don't, baby. I'm looking at a computer screen. Show me, Vinny. Okay. Mystic is giving some hearts for Whitney. Yes, baby. Janissa Garcia. Yes. Yes. I will always love you. Yeah, baby. Whitney did it. So I missed another. Oh, okay, Kiki. Okay. The fun. Yeah. The fun's about to begin. Fun is about to begin, babies. We got 7. All right, we got 7 people. We got 7 likes. I guess, we gonna even it out. Okay. Tis what it is, right? Okay. Okay. So, AKA, greetings, darling. Greetings. Okay. Right off the bat. for my tarot biters, my tarot bites that generally come. You all heard me speak about my ex of 20 years ago who's got spine cancer and is homeless. So he has a tent right there on Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, he's got a tent on Lakeshore Drive. And I got done with work today. I only had one job I had to do. And I decided I was going to go out there and see how he was doing. And it ain't easy, y'all. It is not easy. It is not easy. Being homeless is bad enough. Having a diagnosis as such, that's really rough. That is really, really rough. But the thing is, I decided I was going to do this, y'all. I decided that what I was going. You guys there? Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Something's going on. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I don't know what happened right now. So what had happened was that I was explaining that I went to go see my ex-boyfriend of 20 years ago, Christopher. He has a tent. He's homeless, and he's got a spine cancer diagnosis. And I was done with work early, and I made up my mind I was going to go see him. And so then I went, and then one thing led to another, and we went and we got him some non-perishables and what have you. And I decided I was going to pull my camera out and do like an interview. And so with that being said, I think I'm going to start a channel for him so that he could start doing a vlog, so he could, he's not very tech savvy. I'm not either, but something to bring awareness of what's going on. In the richest nation on the planet, this should not be happening to people. This should not be happening to people. And I never thought in my lifetime I would know anybody that would be in this situation. And yet, here we are. Here we are. So, there we go. Okay. Let's get started. If you don't mind, let's get started. Welcome all you beautiful souls. Welcome in. Tonight we gather on this day of Whitney Houston's birthday under a very powerful full moon in Aquarius. And let me tell you, this full moon is here to shake things up. We're talking awakenings. We're talking transformations and letting go of dead weight that's been holding us back. So this energy is all about stepping into the real, unapologetic self. And yes, that means breaking free of old patterns, outdated expectations, and anything that doesn't match our frequencies. So, but we're not also just talking about ourselves. We're talking about your crew, your vibe tribe, the bigger collective. Because Aquarius reminds us that we are all connected. So, all right, so we're going to get started. So grab your tea, light a candle. Let's ride this full moon wave together, okay? So tonight, it's the night to release, renew, and rise. Are y'all with me? Give me some hearts in the chat if you with me. Okay, we got 5 people here. Give me some hearts in the chat. No, it shouldn't. I was pissed last year. My friend was a veteran. Yes, that is homeless. What we do to these veterans is horrific. What is my favorite Whitney song? Okay, we're good. I see the hearts. You know what? So back in the day, they would do CD singles. And the big one was Shoot, right? I wasn't too crazy about Shoot. But on the back of that single, on the B side, was a song called Dancing on a Smooth Edge. And baby, Miss Whitney sang her ass off on that song. I love that song. So that one is one of my favorites. Where Do Broken Hearts Go is another one. Yep. And I loved The Preacher's Wife, Step by Step. I Go to the Rock. That was one of my favorites. I Go to the Rock. Okay. So let's get back to back to basics. Okay. So I want to talk to y'all about Aquarius. You know it's wild that Aquarius is the only sign in the zodiac that is actually represented by by humans. I think there's Gemini too, but by one human being, the water bearer. All the other signs, they are animals and creatures and symbols, but Aquarius, that is pure humanity. That is pure humanity. It reminds us that this energy is about people and connection and community and higher consciousness. I love being Aquarian. January 30th, all day long. The water bearer is pouring knowledge, truth, and healing into the world. But under the full moon, that flow can wash away what's fake and make space for what's very real. So, yes, tonight we can deepen. You can deepen it so that it's not just a fact, but a whole vibe that we can feel. So, again, when we get a full moon in Aquarius like tonight, and let me tell you something, when I was on the lakeside with Christopher, because his tent is over there, baby, that moon was big. And listen, yes, I was with an individual that was homeless. Yes, I was with an individual that received a diagnosis. But I'm here to tell you something, y'all. Under that full moon, I did not feel despair. I did not feel desperate. Under that full moon, for whatever reason, there was a wave of optimism. I felt very optimistic about the situation. And just being present with him, that was enough. You know what I'm saying? We went, like I said, we went and got him a few non-perishables and what have you. And I did make some videos, so when I'm ready to release them, I'll let you guys know. Okay. So again, that full moon is really pretty tonight. So if you're not, go out there and take a look, okay? Sleepy Anglefish, greetings, darling. To the newbies, please. The reading, we're gonna get started with the readings, please. All I ask is that you like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. That's it. That's all. And we'll get started. I just got a few things to announce, and we're gonna get started, okay? Okay. So once again, the water, the water that the water bearing is pouring. Again, that is wisdom, that is truth, that's vision, that's healing, and not just for ourselves as an Aquarian. That's not for ourselves, but it's for the whole vibe tribe. It's for the crew. It's for the collective. The energy is about pouring out the old, stale stuff that's been sitting in our spirit and making room for a fresh flow. That's what we're feeling tonight under this moon. They also call it the Sturgeon Moon, but baby, it's a full moon in Aquarius, and that is what we're doing. That's what we're doing right here. So it's a reminder that this sign, the sign of Aquarius, it says it sits high in the heavens, but it is rooted in humanity. Aquarius energy is here to lift the collective as a whole. It's here to challenge the status quo, to shake up the way we think, to make sure that the knowledge doesn't just get, stayed locked away. It gets shared, So when we get a full moon in Aquarius like tonight, The light is bright enough for us to see what's been hiding in the shadows. And the water bearer says, cool, now let's wash that shit away. Okay? So that's what tonight's full moon is all about. That tonight's full moon is about awakening and transforming. The full moon in Aquarius is shaking up our mindset. It's time for a real change. No more holding back. Spot what's gotta shift and level up into the next version of ourselves. Again, tonight's full moon is about that collective consciousness. The energy, this energy's bigger than just you and I. It's about all of us. It's about the whole vibe tribe, the crew. Aquarius reminds us that we are all connected. So think about how your moves are going to affect, as a whole, everybody as a whole. Okay, and so tonight's full moon is about releasing expectations. Now, and let's talk about those expectations. So we've got somebody in the chat right now that just says bullshit. But now see, as opposed to reading this poor individual, I'm not, because y'all expecting me to. Instead, I'm just going to feel very sorry for him, because chances are he's very lonely and found his way into a chat, because he could have very easily just kept scrolling, but this is how he chose to express himself. And for that individual right there, that is a shame. And as an Aquarian, we're going to show him the compassion that somebody that is mentally disabled deserves. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Okay. So yeah, it's about, it's about releasing those expectations. So, we're going to drop all the pressure to fit in or get approval. So this is the moment to get very real with ourselves and rock our true selves, without a fake front. So we're going to be shifting perspectives. We're going to be stepping back and seeing the bigger picture. The full moon's giving us a fresh eye to let go of what's been done and close old chapters for good. So, and again, we cannot forget that Aquarius is all about rebellion and freedom. So Aquarius is that rebel energy pushing us to break free, to flip the script and own our unique style without any type of apologies. And it's going to impact us on an individual basis. We're going to feel some emotional intensity. Feelings might hit a little harder right now, but don't sweat it. Just ride those waves, and process what's coming up. There are going to be some dynamics in relationships. Keep an eye on your connections. Some might fade, others might pop up or change into something new. It's all part of this flow. Okay? Personal growth. We're going to use this time to check in with ourselves. What do we want? What needs to go? What deserves space to grow? We're going to focus on our community. Aquarius vibes are spotlighting on both our crew and our vibe tribe. So think about, again, how you show up and support the people around you. Yeah, listen, y'all, tonight I was doing it. And I'm not looking for no accolades. I'm just falling part of the program for this evening. So for tonight, reflect, journal, grab your journal and be very honest. Let what's inside come out. No judgment, no filters. Embrace your individuality. Don't hold back your flavor. Rock your quirks. Let your freak flag fly. Let your weirdness be unapologetically you. All right? Release what no longer serves you. Cut loose those old beliefs and patterns, that don't fit your vibe anymore. Let them go. Clear the space to shine. Sometimes that's going to mean people too. Connect with the community. Whether it's chilling, whether you're chilling and hanging out with your girls, or do some activism, or, get into some deep conversations. Link up with your crew. Link up with your vibe tribe, and feel that collective power. That's what we're doing here. So this is a full moon. It's calling us for growth and realness, and and for us and our people. So step into the awakening, drop what's heavy, rise into that fresh, authentic energy, and it's time. It's time for our glow up. Okay? All right? So, let me check in on the chat. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Bill is still trying to look for validation. Okay. Ooh, divination is forbidden. Ooh. Okay. My friend Sawyer is an Aquarius, and I love him, honey. And I can tell you this right now, baby. Sawyer loves you back. Sawyer loves you back. Oh, yeah, Autumn. You know that Bill is a troll, and we love the trolls because you know that gives us engagement. Baby, see, Bill is trying to get his... See, Bill is an apostle from, like, Shimu or, Timu or Wish or some shit like that. Jesus don't need those type of apostles. Bill is just trying to make himself feel good. So, baby, we're going to give him that space. Okay? No, baby. You ain't got to be sorry. You ain't got to be sorry, baby. No. We don't feed the trolls. We like them because they're here. They're giving us engagement. We like them. But you got to remember who they are, baby. You got to remember who they are. You got to remember who they are, baby. Very lonely people. Because, wait a minute. 773 Oracle and Tarot. I didn't say it was the Christian reading room. He chose to come up in here. And we're giving him the attention that he deserves. All right? Poor little man. Okay, so let me get into this. Everybody's going to feel this full moon in Aquarius, in one way or the other. But let's be real. Some signs are going to feel it way more. Aquarius, we're up. If there's any Aquarians in the chat, time to listen up. Come to the front of the class. We're going to be in the hot seat. This moon is in our sign. So all eyes are on us right now. So big clarity is coming around, who we are, what we stand for. And we're done playing small. And it's time for us Aquarians to own this. Okay? Moving right along. My Taurus, my Leos, and my Scorpios. Do I got Taurus, Leos, and Scorpios in the chat? Listen out. Y'all are going to get some deep emotional shifts. You all are going to get some deep emotional shifts. Okay? Taurus, you're going to feel like pulling back to process, and you're going to need to move at your own pace. That's all right. My Leos in the house, expect some shakeups in our routines and maybe in your love lives. Your trust is going to be tested. But it's also a chance to reignite that spark. Y'all, you got to keep them fire burning. You got to keep those fires burning, honey. The work that you put into a relationship, baby, that's the work you got to keep going through it. If you want to stay. You got to keep that work going on, baby. All right? My Leos, pay attention, Leos. I hate to bring to you, expect some shakeups in your routine. Expect some shakeups even in your love life. Yep. Now, my Scorpios, this is going to be a heart deep moment for y'all Scorpios. Connections are changing. And you're going to see who's really solid, who's really rocking with you, okay? Scorpios, I need you to understand, Scorpios, if people fall away, you let them go, you let them go, you let them go. We bless them and we move them forward. And as we move them forward, we are moving our lives forward. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay? So, again, my Leos, my Virgos, Sagittarians, plus Aquarius. We're going to be on a lucky streak right now. Confidence is up. Doors are going to be opening. And if we move with intention, we can make big strides. Leos, Virgos, Sagittarians, plus Aquarians. If you move with intention, y'all are going to make shit happen. And just a heads up for all my fixed signs. That is my Taurus, my Leos, and my Scorpios. Aquarius again. Y'all are getting called out by this moon. The theme, Stop holding on to that old tired shit. Step into something bigger. Step into something bigger, okay? All right. So now, before we move on, we got 10 people up in the chat. Lisa, thank you for joining us, Lisa. Sherry, welcome. All right. We're going to get started on the readings right now. And as you all can see, I do not have any of the moderators, so it's going to be me. And we're going to get this together, all right? But now, in the chat, oh my, I said moderators, and look, here she come. And under the full moon in Aquarius, I'm here to tell you, y'all, please don't mess with rabbit craft. Please do not mess with the rabbit. Mama is a ninja with that wrench. I've seen her do it. It gets ugly. Y'all, please. Please do not piss off the rabbit, okay? Okay. In the chat right now, if you've got anybody that is going through some heavy shit, if you yourselves are going through some heavy shit, put a heart in the chat. Put a heart in the chat. I want to see if we can. Oh, we got a lot of people. Okay. All right. Here we go, y'all. When more than 3 are gathered in the name, we got 15 people right now. I'm going to say Christopher. Replace Christopher's name with either someone you're praying for or for yourself. We good? Do we understand? All right, y'all. All right. Take a deep breath, center yourselves, let it out. Close your eyes. Focus on the person that's in a bad situation. If it is yourself, focus on yourself. Focus on the light of peace raining down on you. Focus the individual that is in a perilous situation. Wrap them up in a golden white bubble. That bubble is divine light. And we know that in divine light, all needs are met. Everyone is protected. I'm holding Christopher in that light. If I say Christopher, you replace the name with whomever you're praying for or for yourselves. All right, we're going to begin. In this moment, I affirm that the divine presence holds Christopher in absolute safety. No challenge is greater than the power that created all life. No darkness can remain where light of the universal mind is present. I see Christopher surrounded by protection, guided by perfect wisdom, and strengthened by unwavering peace. Each step Christopher takes is directed and supported by infinite intelligence. I release fear. I choose faith. Where others see uncertainty, I recognize divine order unfolding. Where others see danger, I see the hand of the divine making a way. I call forth safety, clarity, courage, and swift resolution. Christopher is never far apart from the divine presence. Never without divine presence and divine guidance and care. It's already done. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right. All right. And so it is. And so it is. Before we begin, honey coming in like the cavalry one more time. One more time. Give it up for my moderator, Miss Rabbit. This is a working woman. She's got a husband. She's got a job. She's got things to do. It's 11 o'clock here in Chicago. It's 11 o'clock. Wait, it's 11:19 in Chicago. It's 11:19 in Texas. Okay? If that's where she was at. I don't know. I'm just saying. If she was. All right? If Rabbit Crap is even a woman, I don't know. Okay? We don't know. Okay? Here we go. Snow White, greetings, darling. Welcome, 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 darling. The readings are free. I just ask that you like the video and you subscribe to the channel. That's it. That's all, baby. All right. All right. Let me. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, have mercy. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I want to introduce you. I want to introduce you to our decks because this full moon is about releasing. The good doctor is in the house. Dr. Judith Orloff with the Power of Surrender card. My girl, Tosha Silva, giving us divine abundance. Okay? Last but not least, now you know, we couldn't do a full moon without Yasmin Boland's Moonology. All right? So now, with all that being said, Nay! Greetings, my Nay, you missed the prayer, love. You missed the prayer. Watch it on the replay, okay, Nay? All right. So, hello, Sergeant is nuts. What a name, what a name. All right. You all, here it is. My moderator is but one person. Okay? So, my moderator already gave you your numbers. So, my moderator is going to be getting everybody else in order. With that being said, we're not going to be doing the moderator to see what number you at. You know what she gave you? He, we, they gave the number. And then what's going to happen is that you all are just, y'all are going to have to wait patiently. Okay? The readings are free. If you can't pay attention, then maybe this is not the channel for you, baby. This is not the channel for you. All right? All right. So, without further ado, Rabbit, could you please give me the first three readers, please? Who am I reading for, darling? First three, love. First three. Thank you, love. All right, Mr. Stevens. Come to the front of the class. Lioness, where are you? Lioness, have your assignment ready. Mr. Stevens is counted and present. Very good. And Lioness is there. I see you. All right, very good. Very good. Somebody wake up Autumn and let her know that she's going to be third, okay? And there she goes. Okay. All right, here we go. We're pulling for Mr. Stevens, okay? Infinite wisdom, give me the message that Mr. Stevens needs to hear, but not what he wants to hear. Let's see. Oh, we got a jumper. All right, Mr. Stevens, you got a jumper. You got a jumper. Here we go, darling. Here we go. All right. Mr. Stevens, under this Aquarius full moon, darling, as an act of renewal, as an act of letting go, let's see what this first card says. Baby, surrender to receiving support and love. Surrender to receiving it. Michael, You too busy chasing, baby. You too busy chasing. No, baby. We don't chase, we attract. And the thing is that this card says surrender to receiving support and love, meaning that it's out there. It's out there and it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. So when you've got something that's waiting, you don't act like out of desperation, baby. We sit back, we center ourselves, and we receive. Michael, even when it doesn't look like it's happening, once again, sweetheart, once again, that is the divine unfolding. What may not be seen doesn't mean that things are not moving. But baby, support and love is there for you. You just gotta reach out, honey. Open your hand. Open your hand. We're not going to be defensive. We're going to be receiving. This card right here says, allow love and support of others in. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this real fast because, honey, these eyes. Here we go. Here we go. Give me a second, y'all. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. All right, that's the first one. Baby, here we go. Again, these cards are talking to each other, Michael. Lighten up. Lighten up. You trying too hard. You doing too much, baby. You're doing too much. Tosha Silva says clearing. You got to clear that bullshit. Michael, when people are under trauma, when people come out of trauma, it's very hard for them to re-regulate their nervous system. It's very hard for them to think that help is actually there when so many times it's been pulled away. Baby, universal mind says it's here for the taking. The only thing that's standing in your way, baby, is the doubt, is the second guessing, is the analyzing. Let all that go, baby. Let all that go. All right? It's there for you, darling. It is there for you. Okay? That's your reading, but that's your reading, love. That's your reading, love. Y'all, greetings. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with me. I only ask that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You're welcome, Mr. Stevens. You're welcome. Lioness. Lioness. Are you ready, my love? Lioness. Here she is. There she is. She is present. She is present. Thank you, Anika. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Surrender to be Lioness. When we do this, more often than not, these themes come up. Baby, universal mind, especially under this full moon of Aquarius, baby, it's to give up the people pleasing, baby. Because it's a habit. It's a habit. And I know it's hard to break. Lioness, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to say something to you right now. That scripture about the overflow, you know, my cup overfloweth, things of that nature, that type of thing. You know, and especially for women, women are domesticated, women are conditioned to always try to make shit right. You ain't got to do that, girl. You ain't got to do that, mama. Baby, you are held, you are seen, you are valued. Not because of what you can do for somebody else, but because of who you are. And it's time, Lioness, you start stepping in to that power. Start stepping in to that power, baby. Right here, it says, be proud of yourself. There you go. There you go. Again, another indication of you playing small. We're done with that, especially under the Aquarius full moon. Wait a minute. Oh, the last quarter moon in Taurus. Okay. Be proud of yourself, Lioness. Be proud of yourself. We've got extraordinary. extraordinary. Sweetheart, you're that woman. Lioness, you're the one that shifts the energy in the room when she comes in. But the thing is, though, darling, is that you have been in an environment that has been so stifling that you've not given yourself the credit that it deserves. And baby, I'm going to tell you something. We're not meant to make our environment comfortable. We're not meant to make our environment comfortable. Lioness, I want you to stop being afraid of your own power. And Lioness, I know that you've been here. I know that you were here for a couple of the lives that we did. I need you to start speaking, Lioness. I need you to start speaking as if you're casting spells. You hear what I'm saying? I need you to start speaking with intention. I need you to start speaking with power. Here's the thing, Lioness. The people that are going to be offended by this surge are the people that were benefiting from you being small. Did you hear what I said? The people that are going to be offended from your power are the ones that were being benefited by you playing small. Oh, we done. We done with that, baby. Tonight, under this Aquarius full moon, se acabó. Ya se acabó. We're done, baby. We done. We done. Yes. We done. Michael, thank you. Good night, Michael. We done with that. We done with that, Lioness. Se acabó. Done. There goes my moderator doing the emotional triage. I love it. I love it. Lioness, I love you, baby. Thank you for always supporting the channel, baby. Thank you for supporting the channel. Autumn, where you at, Miss Autumn? My New York number one best-selling authoress. She gonna buy me a booty, y'all. A big ignorant ass. I hope she got another book because I'm gonna need some liposuction. I'm gonna hit her up for that too. Okay, all right, Lioness. Here we go. Stop laughing. Stop laughing, T. Jones. I ain't got no ass. That's why I'm always in a bad mood. Every time I sit down, it's bone on bone. Shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Autumn, you know more than you're giving yourself credit for, baby. Autumn, you know more than what you're giving yourself credit for. Surrender to your intuition. Autumn, your intuition is a connection to the divine. Stop second guessing it. You would never second guess God. And when you second guess your intuition, that's what you're doing. If the shit feels good, it's because it's good. If the shit feels bad, it's because shit is out of whack. Stop giving shit the benefit of the doubt. Stop giving into like the potential. We do not invest in potential. We invest in past performances. We invest in characteristics. We invest in character in people that are substantial. Give up that. You got to surrender to your intuition, Autumn. And wait a minute, Autumn. Wait a minute. I'm getting messages, and that includes your writing. Autumn, stop second guessing. Let the publisher decide whether it's good or not. You don't edit. They will edit for you. They will edit for you. All you are, Autumn, all you are is a vessel for this story to come forth. The editing will come later. Let it flow. Let it flow. Now, wait a minute. You got to detoxify, baby. And Autumn, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm being uh, provoked to say this. Autumn, if you've got anything in your house, if you got anything in your house that belonged to somebody that is no longer in your life, get it out. Get it out. Autumn, if you cannot part with it, at least put it in the garage, but not under the same roof. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. But that is one aspect. That is one aspect. Autumn, you need a renewal of the mind, baby. There's got to be. Let me say this to you, darling. Two things cannot take the same place at the same time. There was a lot of trauma. There was a lot of stuff going on in the past. I understand that. And it's gotten you to where you're at right now. And the fact that you are still standing is verification that you are stronger than what tried to break you. Now, you've got to let go of that emotional baggage. Let go of that emotional charge and step into the woman that is the survivor. We're talking about turning pain into power. That's what we're talking about here. When I say that detoxify, but something tells me that there's something in your house that belongs to somebody, and it's not a bad energy, but it is a leeching energy that is around this article, whatever it is, be it clothes or something like that. It's a leeching energy, and because that individual was leeching, you got to get it out, baby. You got to get it out. And now for you, you got to start filling your mind up with different things. Start filling your mind up with affirmations, whatever it is, whatever it is. I don't know. That's okay, baby. You ain't got to know. You ain't got to know. It'll come. You know, it'll come. It'll come. But you got one more card, darling. Detachment. Detachment. And the thing about the detachment is releasing expectations. Autumn, if you don't place an expectation on nothing, you'll never be disappointed. You got it, you got it, you got to do that detachment shit. Yeah. The outcome, whatever the outcome is part of divine process. I'm not getting anything else on him. That is your. She said, yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're good. Okay, we're good. All right. Mama, I adore you. Thank you. And you know, advance thanks for my booty. Okay. And for my lipo. In advance. Because you're a New York #1 bestseller authoress. I hope it's a series. Shit, what else could I get done? Maybe some new teeth. I don't know. Rabbit, who's next, love? Who do I got next? Thank you. Sherry is next, and then Mystic. Sherry, where you at, love? I know you will, baby. I know you will, Autumn. I know you will. Sherry, where you at, love? Come through, Sherry. All right. There you are, love. Hey, baby, how are you? Sherry, I'm shuffling right now, baby. I want you to think. Send that frequency this way. Send this frequency this way, baby, so that these cards can tell you what you want. KCMR, greetings. Yes, you may, darling. I simply ask that you subscribe to the channel and you like the video, baby. That's it. That's all. Please and thank you. Sherry, here we go, baby. Oh, wait. Sherry, we got 2 cards. Infinite will. Oh, baby, you were sending that frequency hard, honey. Sherry, this card right here, baby, it says surrender your desire to control people. Let me read this card for you, baby. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Sherry, should this be your reading? Should this be your reading? Let me say this. As human beings, we tend to control people out of fear. And that fear is to avoid any kind of pain. Sherry, you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You're stronger than what you give yourself credit for. People are going to do whatever it is that they're going to do. Here is the key though, baby. The key is for you not to take anything personal. We're not going to take this personally, Sherry. You see, people can only regard you. People can only regard you, Sherry, in the way that they regard themselves. This is not about you, Sherry. This is about them. How they treat you is what they feel about themselves. No amount of controlling, no amount of cajoling, no amount of guilt, none of that's going to work, mama. None of that's going to work, baby. They're going to do what they're going to do. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you this. And they doing it. And the thing is, baby, is that the people that are coming in doing this, they're there because you have got to learn to level. You got to come up to a different level. And that level, when you let go of that control, Sherry, that level is where you are going to meet yourself. Sherry, Sherry, this is Sherry. She's amazing. Sherry, this is Sherry. She's amazing. That's what we're doing, honey. That's what we're doing. This is what this card is giving me right here. Now, you got 2 more cards. No, you got 3 more cards, girl, because these cards jumped out. This card says, keep your heart open. Oh, okay. All right. Sherry, do me a favor, baby. Get that off the chat. Remove that. Baby, thank you for the confirmation. But, sweetheart, I don't want people on the internet knowing your business. I like this to be a safe space. You didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just trying to look out for you, baby. Remove that from the chat, baby. I don't want nobody knowing your business. Okay? But here it is, baby. Here it is. Keep your heart open. Thank you, mama. Keep your heart open, baby. Keep your heart open. Sweetie, the pains and the emotional struggles that we've gone through, darling, they're not there to break us, baby. Baby, they're not there to break us. They are there to show us who we really are. And see, sweetie, you know, you don't get to that level unless you've gone through some other bullshit. And I'm sorry to break it down to you. You gotta come through the bullshit to see what's really good. But mama, you want to know something? Let me tell you something, Sherry. Let me tell you something. Sherry, do you know what comes through some shit too? Roses. Girl, you put that seed in that dirt, and they pile that cow shit on it, and they water it, and baby, that little seed is struggling to the sun, Oh, I can make it. I can, oh, look at, I got some shit all over me. And then it finally breaks forth, baby. It finally gets to the surface. And it keeps rising, mama. It keeps, that sun is its destination. And as it keeps growing, baby, it becomes more and more beautiful. This is you, baby. This is you, mama. This is not a punishment. This is not a punishment. This is your portal to your next level. This is your portal to your next level. Autumn, thank you for stopping by. But we got more. We got more, Sherry. Release your blocks. Now, this card right here, Sherry, is talking about this. And baby, the blocks are the things that you are doing to safeguard yourself. And what I mean by that, baby, I'm not talking about making sure that nobody gets into your bank account or you know, takes over your house or nothing like that. I'm talking about the things that, you know, the mind games that we set up for people to make sure that, you know, X, Y, and Z doesn't. Baby, let those go. Let those go. Take people for who they are. See them for what they do. That's what we're doing. Last card right here, Sherry. Guidance. Guidance. Mama, let me say something to you. This guy, right off the bat. Sherry, there's a male energy that was here in the physical that's no longer here. That male energy is with you. That male energy is with you, Sherry. That male energy is making sure that shit don't get too far out of hand. Baby, I want you to understand that you are not walking by yourself, baby. You are divinely guided. Mama, you got celestial, you got spiritual help on your side. That's it, that's all, baby. That's it, that's all. Oh. Mystic is Rabbit. Do I have Mystic next? Sherry, stay blessed, baby. Stay blessed, mama. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation, Sherry. There we go. I see you, Mystic. Greetings, Mystic. Mystic is present. Mystic is present. Give me a second, baby. Well, I'm getting these I'm getting this energy. Thank you, love. I hope to see you again on our next live, baby. Sherry, if you can do me a favor, I'm trying to build my channel. If you can just go through some of the things and like them, you ain't got to play them all. Just like them and subscribe, share the channel, do all that jazz. That's all I ask, okay? Thank you, my love. And for those people coming in later, listen, we did a prayer. And that prayer was for anybody that had somebody going through some hard times, or if they themselves were going through some hard times. Go back and listen to the prayer. It was a good one. It was a good one. All right. Mystic, I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you, Mystic. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change it, when you can't change that situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. Mystic, this card right here is, I said it earlier, it's all about releasing those expectations, baby. And wait a minute, but Mystic, wait a minute, the feeling of this card is different. Yes. Yes. It is about releasing the expectation. But Mystic, for you, the feeling that I'm getting from this card is saying that let me do my thing. Universal mind is saying, I've got a better dream for you. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let universal mind cook, Mystic. Sit back and let the blessings flow, baby. Sit back and let the blessings flow. Okay? So then we've got, take a breather. I just said it. Take a breather, baby. You ain't got to do nothing, Mystic. You ain't got to do nothing, baby. Your participation, your input is not needed at this moment. Universal mind has got you, baby. Universal mind got you down in spades, baby. You ain't got to worry about shit right now. Right here, non-duality. Let me read this to you. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluid at doing both. Baby, these cards are all saying the same. These cards are all saying the same thing, Mystic. Surrender to divine mind. Surrender to divine mind. You can put forth what you like. Be real about it. Be very real about it. But baby, prepare for something better. Mystic, I said prepare for something better, baby. Mystic, you ready for something better? Alright. Nene! Where you at, Nene? Come through, Nene. Come through. There you be. There you be. And there go Rabbit. Sealing the deal for me. Thank you, Mystic. Yeah, thank you, Sherry. I'm coming for you, Nay. I'm coming for you. Rabbit, who's after Nay, please? The next two after Nay. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Stay blessed, baby. Oh, Nay. She flew out. Honey. We do not question them jumpers. Here we go, Nay. Thank you, Sherry. See you again, baby. Ooh. We ain't got to speak on it. Nay, just let that shit go, baby. Nay, I'm talking to you right now, baby. I know that shit has been going rough. Nay, I know it's not been easy. I know it hasn't. Take a deep breath, baby. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and let it go. Put your hand on your heart, Nay. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And just say the words, baby. I'm going to be okay. I am going to be okay. Because you are. You won't be okay, Nay. Girl, the shit that's been going down has been fucking with your self-esteem. And it's hard to see the light when you are in so much pain. Baby, you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. That's my girl. You gonna be okay, Nay. Honor your feelings. It happened. The shit happened, Nay. The shit happened. You didn't deserve it. You didn't call for it. You were doing the very best you could to be a good person. Those other energies, those other parties, baby, girl, all you did wrong was give them the benefit of the doubt. The only thing you did wrong, Nate, the only thing you did wrong was to believe that there was some integrity in these other individuals. That's not a sin. That's not a sin. But they did what they did. But you still here, baby. You still here. You still here. Okay? We start from there, Nate. It was meant to break you. It was meant to break you and you still standing. It was meant to break you and you still standing. I will say this, Nay. It was meant to break you and you still standing. And baby, some people are nervous. Some people are nervous about that shit. We got one more. Baby, right there. Right there, Nate. Right there, Nate. Karma. Karma. Not yours. Theirs. Nay, you see that card right there, baby? Do you see that card right there? It's taken care of, Nay. It's taken care of. Nope. I can't make that shit up. I can't make that shit up. Nay, it's taken care of, baby. Nay, it's taken care of. Nay needs to work on Nay right now. Nay needs to work on Nay right now. Here it is, Nay. We don't have to entertain that. We don't have to entertain that, Nay. We don't answer from prison. We don't answer prison. We don't do that. We don't do that. You know what says more? You know what's a better response than leave me alone? Not answering that fucking phone. Not answering that fucking phone. That's a way better response, baby. That's it, that's all. Fuck them and their orange jumpsuit. Fuck them. Rabbit, who I got after Nay? Because that pissed me off. You dare call me from jail, you bastard. I'm supposed to... Yeah, no. Fuck you. Hakeim, you want to do it? You want to give me a donation? Deanna had, hey Deanna, welcome baby, welcome. Listen y'all, the readings are free. I ask two things. I ask that you like the video and that you subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like. Come on now. Please hit the like. All right. Okay. Lisa, where you at, Lisa? And T. Jones, where you at, T. Jones? I saw T. Jones. Listen, T. Jones likes it when I cut up. T. Jones likes it when I'm reading somebody. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you, T. Jones. Listen, Nate, you know what? I'm going to say this, baby. I'm going to say this, darling, that when the streaming service comes on, I'll have my cash apps. If you all do that, I got Venmo. I got a Venmo. You know, if you all do that, that's fine. That's fine. I'm on assignment right now. Now, that don't mean that I won't take it. And especially with this thing with Christopher. Especially with the thing with Christopher. You know, I mean, I would love to turn it around and get a brand new computer, but whatever I make, you know, I'm trying. It's so fucked up that these social agencies, with somebody with spine cancer, they cool with them living in a tent. So that's where I'm at with this. Okay. All right, Lisa. I see you. I see you, Lisa. I see you. We got a jumper. Give Lisa the message that she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Surrender those fears of intimacy, Lisa. Lisa. Everybody walking. I don't care who you look at. Everybody walking. We've been hurt. We've been betrayed. We've been cheated on. Every last one of us, baby. Every last one of us. But the story don't end there, Lisa. The story don't end there. You got to surrender your fear of intimacy. You got to and I tell you this right now, Lisa. If you got this card, surrender your fear to intimacy, what that is telling me is that infinite wisdom got somebody planned for you, baby. What we... Here it is. Y'all, we need to learn the lesson. We need to learn the lesson and move on. But what we do, especially women, we make the other dude pay for the bullshit that someone else did to us. Or if you happen to be a lady that wants the company of other ladies, the same thing. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing that. We need to take these individuals at their own pace. We need to meet them where they're at. Not everybody out here is out here to fuck us over. And it feels that way. And it feels that way. And I'm gonna say this. We gonna keep getting that shit until we learn our lessons. It's not enough. It is not enough to like, okay, you know, I'm not stalking their social media. I blocked their phone. I'm not taking none of their texts. That's not enough. That's not enough. If you holding on and repeating those stories over and over again, baby, you just prolonging the inevitable. You just prolonging the inevitable. We got some more cards. Baby, did I just say that? Leave the past in the past, mama. The past ain't got nothing new to say, Lisa. It happened, baby. It happened. Your feelings are valid. It happened. But baby, we sick of all. We're done with that. We're moving our life forward, mama. Okay? Deepening. And what this card right here, baby, with the deepening, baby, the shit that happened up until now was never meant to break us. It was never meant to break us. The shit that happened was for character development. Baby, your story, Lisa, the shit that you went through is going to be somebody else's survival guide. The shit that you went through, Lisa, is going to be somebody else's survival guide. But first, you got to claim victory over your emotions. You've got to claim victory over the shit that happened. She said, Lisa, you guys see okay? You good? Okay. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hakeim. We're going to get you, baby. We're going to get you. Okay. Miss Lisa, thank you for allowing me. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you, baby, okay? All right. All right, baby. Rabbit, who we got next, baby? Who we got next, Rabbit? Rabbit, Miss Jones, and then, okay, and Rabbit, Hakeim is going to be 11th, baby. Hakeim is going to be 11th. He made a donation, and, you know, everybody else, I'm going to get to everybody, but we're going to make a Hakeim 11, sweetheart, okay? Oh, good hustle. Did you like that, Grim Sooty? You should get a hustle too, baby. You should get a hustle too, okay? All right. And Lisa, and I appreciate you too, baby. And I appreciate you too. Okay. T. Jones, I see you, my love. Here we go, baby. T. Jones. On this night of one Miss Whitney Elizabeth Houston's birthday, the night of the full moon in Aquarius, Infinite Wisdom got something for your ass, baby. Infinite Wisdom wants you to surrender to miracles. T. Jones. T. Jones. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you've been doing. This right here is letting you know that your blessings are on their way, mama. Oh. Open to the change. This is going to be a shift. What's coming to you, T. Jones, is going to be a shift. Oh, and wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And you know, listen, Miss Jones, you've been a subscriber long enough to know that I got some Petty Betty in me. Girl, this is not me being Petty Betty. It could be, but it ain't. T. Jones, you need to get on your social media right now, baby. You need to get on your social media and just blast it right now. Oh, you bitches prepare to be sick of me. Oh, you bitches get ready to be sick of me. This is going to be a shift, baby. This is going to be a shift. Okay? You got one more card. Reframe it. Reframe it. Reframe it. That wasn't the day that you lost a girlfriend. That was the day that you made space for somebody, for a real Judy on duty. That wasn't the day that you lost a boyfriend. That was the day that was opened up for you to get a real man. That was not the day that you lost your job. That was the day that opened up for you to find a career. I need you to reframe shit. Are you feeling me? It's on its way. It's on its way. T. Jones, it's on its way. Oh, some bitches are going to be quite upset. Quite upset. And you ain't got to care. There we go. Okay. Rabbit, who we got? Oh, Miss Nikita. Come through, baby. Okay, wait. KCMR, if you like the straightforwardness, you're going to love me, baby. You're going to love me. Honey, I am not Willy Wonka. I am not sugarcoating shit. I am not sugarcoating shit. Mama. I didn't do shit but read these cards. You did that. You did that. And I'm proud of you, baby. Come on, Lisa. Now that's the shit I love to see. Women, listen, holding each other up. Good. Good. Come through, Anika. Where you at? Look at Rabbit. Go piss some people off. I know that's right. Okay. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right, where you at, love? Oh, too many. Where's she at? Is she still here? Is she still here? Nikita, where you at, baby? You here? Nikita going once. Okay, Nikita going twice. Nikita going 3 times. All right. All right, Rabbit, who's after her, baby? Who's after her? Y'all, could you please give me some hearts in the chat for my moderator? She's holding it down like a real champ. Okay. KMCR, coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you, KCMR. I see you, love. I see you. Rabbit, who's after KCMR? KCMR in the chat, what sign are you? What's your astrological zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign, baby? Scorpio. Okay. Okay. I love me a good Scorpio. I love me a good Scorpio. Y'all are freakish sneaky babies. Y'all are the original freakish sneakies. And I love it. Give me a second, baby. Give me a second. Here we go. Give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all. This monitor is freezing up on me, baby, and I just want to make sure I'm getting the full full chat. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Thank you, love. Thank you. Hakeim, there we go. There you go. Now, KCMR, I don't know if you were here when I broke down the Aquarius full moon, but you know, this moment for you all, for your Scorpios, this is going to be a heart deep moment for you all. Your connections are going to be changing. The change with this full moon right now, KCMR, is it's going to show you who's in your corner and who says that they in your corner. What you're not going to do is take shit personal. What you're not going to do is, baby, don't be surprised that the people that you thought were going to be in your corner are not. Don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. But here we go. God damn it. KCMR, under this Aquarius full moon, we're going to stop doing what we're doing right now. We're going to stop playing ourselves small. Baby, this card right here is saying surrender to the success. Good night, T. Jones. Thank you, my love. Good night, T. Jones. Thank you. My change happened 3 months ago and had a breakup. Baby, it's not over. It's not over. Baby, you need to surrender to the success, baby. You not giving yourself the space, you not giving yourself the room that you deserve. And you playing small. And you playing small. This card right here said stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Stop it. This card right here. You've been stuck on the bullshit. You've been stuck on the bullshit, KC. No, baby. You gotta pull back. You gotta pull back and see the bigger picture. You gotta pull back and see the big. Baby, you blocking your blessings. You are blocking your blessings. I'm going to stop doing that shit. Been stuck. No. We stopping this right now. We stopping this right now. We stopping it right now, Casey. You got one more card, baby. Change. Change. Not just your attitude, because that needs to be changed. Not just the emotional charge that you've been reflecting on, because that's got to change too. That's got to change too. Not the fact that you've been playing yourself small, because that definitely got to change. When you surrender to your success, there are going to be big changes. And KC, I'm here to tell you something. Not everybody's going to be happy. Not everyone's going to be on your side. You want to talk about that breakup from 3 months ago? Baby, fuck all that. Fuck all that. That was 90 days ago. What we talking about right now? What we talking about right now? And Casey, what did I say? I said this new moon is going to reveal who's on your side and who's down for you and who isn't. Baby, this change right now is going to shake shit up. And Casey, I'm telling you right now, when you see the shit for what it is, let them go, let them go, let them go. Let them the fuck go. You gonna be lonely? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you gonna be lonely. Are you gonna be better off for it? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely you gonna be better for it. Better to be by yourself than with bad company any day of the week. Any day that ends in Y. My moderator's taking care of the rest. Hakeim, sir, are you here? Hakeim, are you here? Please come to the front of the class. Hakeim. Very good. Very good. There we go. Greetings, Hakeim. Hakeim. Once again, my love, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the gift. Okay. Hakeim, give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, Hakeim. There's a lot of energy coming through. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta... Give me 1 second, Hakeim. Hey, Rabbit. How many people after Hakeim? How many people are after Hakeim? At this point, Rabbit, I can do the 3. Are you good? Can you stay? Can you stay for the next 3? I don't want to monopolize your time, baby. Oh, okay. There we go. I can't. Just gonna grab some tea. All right, go on, baby. Go on. Thank you, Rabbit. Hakeim. These are generally these are general, but no, but you know you did what you know. We got you together. And here's the thing. What is his true current feelings towards me, and what's the reason she turned on me? Hakeim, I can go ahead and see what these cards have to say. Or respectfully, I'm asking you, Hakeim, if somebody has turned on you, is there anything you really need to know? I can do the reading. I got no problem with that. But whatever reading I give you, will it still change the fact that this individual turned on you? Will it change the fact that they betrayed you? And why would you want that in your life? That's it, that's all. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Not at all. Are you, and it's not right, it's not wrong. Do you still want me to proceed with this reading? Okay, baby. Okay. Very, Hakeem, not an issue. And there's no judgment, baby. There's no judgment. Infinite Spirit, please give Hakeem the messages that he needs to hear and not what he wants to hear. Okay, Hakeem, here we go, baby. Hakeem, surrender stress. You want answers? I'm giving you answers, baby. The situation that you're focusing on is not worth it, baby. Surrender. Let it go. Let it go. That's number one, baby. Hakeem, you saw me shuffle these cards. I cannot make this shit up. That's number one. This card say right here. Take a few deep breaths and exhale. The tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back into your center. That's number one. Attune to the divine. Hakeem, what happened was supposed to happen. This was not man-made. This was divine intervention. Attune to the divine. This energy was taken out of your life for a reason. It was stressful. One more. Delusion. Hakeem, you thought, baby, I'm going to hold your hand. I'm holding your hand, Hakeem. Baby, there was nothing wrong with you. Hakeem, there was nothing wrong with you. You gave too much of the benefit of the doubt to this situation. And in the process, Hakeem, you lost who you were. You lost who you were. Wait. Get out of your funk, Hakeem. Get out of your funk. Step back into your power. Step up and lead. Ground. Baby, you gotta go. Hakeem, you need to go back to the people, places, and things that were there prior to this situation transpiring. Those people, places, and things that were in the past before the situation came through is going to remind you who you are. You want to know why? This energy has done this shit, and this, I don't know who this individual is, Hakeem, but I can tell you this much right now. There's a deficit. And there's no other way to say it, but they get off on it. They get off on it. It's part of their makeup. This is damaged energy. This is a damaged soul. This person is not individually evil, Hakeem. This person is damaged. And when I say that, Hakeim, that is not an invitation for you to put on your cape and become Captain Save-A-Hole. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that this energy came into your life to show you exactly what you don't want. And not only that though, where is it? Attuned to the divine. You've got to understand, Hakeim, that the situation ended in the way that it did because it could have ended way worse. It could have been way worse. Right now, Hakeim, right now you are wounded. You are fostering a broken heart. That heart will mend. That heart will mend, and you will be stronger in the broken pieces. Had it persisted, baby, it would have taken you down. It would have taken you down. Talk to me, Hakeim. You got Saran Wrap Farrago, honey. Bringing in Jesus, baby. Hakeim, I'm going to say this, baby. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve better. And she took your kindness, Hakeim, she took your kindness for a weakness. And that was a deficit on her. And that was a deficit on her. Not you, Hakeim. You did everything right. That was not the error in you. That was the effort in you. That was not the error in you. That was the effort in you. You feel you have this you were like, what did I do? You didn't do anything wrong, Hakeim. You didn't do anything wrong. Darling, when you are light attracts everything, including mobs. This was your turn, baby. This was your turn. Okay? Hakeim, thank you for allowing me to do readings for you, darling. I'm holding you, baby. I'm holding you. Once again, you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Rabbit, who we got next, baby? Who do we got next? Let them know, Snow White. Let them know. Deanna, where you at, Deanna? Come through, Deanna. Come on, baby. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, love. I've been on for a long time, and my moderator. No. I'm sorry, my darling. I love you. Thank you. I wish I could, but baby, I'm going over right now. I'm going over. However, I promise you, my Yukon. If you subscribe and you hit that notification bell, the next time I go live, because I try to go live twice a week. The next time I go live, I promise I will get you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Miss Deanna Hampton, let us see what infinite wisdom got for you, my love. Thank you, Mayu. Thank you. Mayu Khan, thank you so much for your beautiful understanding. Thank you for your beautiful understanding. I appreciate you, love. And I promise the next time I go live, your name is very distinct. I will remember, baby. I will remember. Before I go any further, Hakeim, are you good? Hakeim, where's Hakeim? Hakeim, are you okay? You all right? I promise I'll get you my I promise I'm gonna get you my you. Okay. Deanna, you coming up, baby. Here we go. Oh, girl. Deanna, especially tonight. Miss Hampton, especially tonight on this full moon of Aquarius, where we gonna let go of shit that no longer serves us. Mama, surrender the outdated beliefs of yourself. Miss Hampton, there are a lot of people around you. There are a lot of people around you that told you what you could or what you could not do. That's still carrying over. Deanna Hampton, I need you. Deanna, I need you to do this in the chat right now. I need you to do this in the chat right now, Deanna. Write down in the chat, I am limitless. Do it in the chat, Mama. I am limitless. Do it again. Deanna, put your hand on your heart and say it. I am limitless. I need you to feel that deep, baby. I need you to feel those words in your chest. I am limitless. And the thing is, girl, and the thing is that the reason why they did it, baby, was, and this is some cruel shit right here. This is some cruel shit that I'm going to tell you right now, dear. And baby, this makes my heart hurt. Girl, they saw, baby, from an early age, you showed glimmers of extraordinary. There were glimmers of extraordinary. And you, baby, happened to be in an environment where extraordinary was threatening. And they had to submit that. They had to dim that light. They had to dim that light. Not because of what you did, but because they couldn't take it. It was a form of control. It was an abuse, baby. It was an abuse. Mama, you are limitless. You are limitless, Deanna Hampton. On this night of the Aquarian full moon, we're going to step into that unlimitless energy. We're going to step into that light. We're going to step into that light. Here we go. Oh, girl. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Deanna, know your worth. Know your worth. Deanna, this card is not about a love life coming to you. That's not it. This card is a reminder, Deanna, that you are love. That in spite of all the shit that came through, Mama, that spirit, that piece of divinity, that connection between you and infinite wisdom never died. Oh, shit. Hold on. I was doing good. I was doing good. Give me a second, y'all. Woo. Okay. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. You still shine, baby. You still shine. And the sad part is, girl, and the sad part is that the people that did it are irritated because after all these years of trying to dim your light, they still couldn't. And so, as opposed to hating you or physically doing something to you, they wanted to break you spiritually. They wanted to break you emotionally. They were only good at one of those. But your spirit never broke. Your spirit never broke. And from there, Deanna, and from there, that's where we start. That's where we start. Give it up, girl. Give up those outdated beliefs. Give it up, baby. Know who the fuck you are. Know who you are, Deanna. And baby, you come from source. You are source. It's time to step into your light. Shit. Oh, between Hakeim and oh, y'all almost got me good. You almost got me good. Rabbit, I got Snow White, and then who else, baby? Darla, okay. Okay. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Deanna. All right, Snow White. Put them dwarves to bed. It's you up next. Oh, two of them. Two jumpers. You got two jumpers, girl. Spirit definitely wants to talk to you. Oh, mama. Baby, under this new moon, baby. Infinite wisdom. Surrender your fear of change. Surrender your fear. Snow White. We do shit out of familiarity. We do things out of familiarity. If we go to work, we take the same route. If we go to a restaurant, we order the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Baby, this world, this life is full of big flavors. And this card right here, Snow White, this card right here says surrender your fear of change. This card right here is inviting you to take big bites out of this life. You've come through the rough part already. You come through the Snow White. You've come through the rough shit already. The worst is over, baby. The worst is over, and you still here. Snow White, let me ask, girl, here we go, baby. Snow White. For all the shit that you've been through, girl, through all the shit that you've been through, what could any person do to you that you haven't already experienced? What did she say? I hear you. I've gone through. So clearly not a goddamn thing. Stop living small, Snow White. Stop living small, baby. I need you to think big. I need you to start living big. I need you to start speaking loud. Snow White, I need you to start taking up space. Snow White, I need you to start making bitches uncomfortable. Did you hear what I said? I need you to start making bitches around you uncomfortable. Your emotions run away with you, baby. Your emotions run away with you. But here's the good thing, baby. Here's the good thing. Snow White, you will get in your feelings. You will get in your feelings. But guess what, baby? You control those feelings. You get to decide what feeling is going to work for you and which one isn't. Reel them back in, baby. Let me tell you this, Snow White. Feelings are internal data. Feelings are internal data, Snow White. Feelings guide you. They're not to be, you are not to be their master. You master the feelings. Do you see what I'm saying, baby? Snow White, did I lose you? Are you still there? Baby, what did I just say? What did I just say? Did I just say you need to start speaking wild? I mean louder, all that shit? Infinite wisdom just backed me up, girl. Go wild. Go wild right now. Snow White. The only thing stopping you is you. The only thing stopping you, Snow White, is the bullshit story you keep telling yourself. Right there. Right there. Snow White, I need you to make bitches uncomfortable. Yep. Snow White, and you got 7 motherfuckers behind you. Yep. Oh, Lord. Darla, where you at, Darla? Oh, shit, and you and Aries? Oh, goddamn. Oh, I feel sorry for them bitches. Oh, those are gonna be some sorry bitches. We just got an Aries on the loose. Here we go. Darla, where you at? Darla, where you at? Make bitches uncomfortable. Snow White, and I'm gonna tell you a secret, baby. If these bitches ain't talking behind your back, you ain't doing shit. If these bitches ain't having meetings about you, you ain't doing shit. Darla, where you at, Darla? Darla going once. Darla going twice. Oh my God, Snow White. Oh God, Snow White. You just gave Rabbit a reason to use her wrench. God damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Please, y'all. I only got one Venmo tonight. We ain't got money to be bailing nobody out of jail. Please. 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 And it's a full moon too. Please, please, y'all, please. Darla, where you at, Darla? Darla going once. Darla going twice. No more Darla, and that is fine because I'm getting a headache now. You all, thank you so much for joining this live. Once again, this full moon in Aquarius gave us all an invitation to let our freak flags fly, to be who we were meant to be with no apologies. This day will never come again. This day will never come again. If I never see you back, I want you all to go forth and live the biggest, most bodacious, most ignorant, most unapologetic lives that you can. This life is yours. You're not here to make anybody comfortable. You're here to be real. That's it. That's all. To my moderator, the amazing Rabbit Craft. And that magical wrench. It's like Thor's hammer. This chat don't happen without the rabbit. Please put some hearts up for the rabbit. It don't happen without her. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all stay blessed. Stay in alignment. Stay in alignment. We taking up space. We living unapologetically. When you do that, you allow everybody else to do it. All right? Y'all stay blessed. Good night, babies.